Hi, I'm Jeff from Johnson Controls here in Belfast, and today we're going to look at the wiring for the S700 card reader.
So first up, let's look at the tools that you're going to need for the installation process. So we would recommend a hex security flathead screwdriver, 2.5mm, and a 3mm star head screwdriver. So the first configuration we're going to look at is wiring an S700 terminal with a request to exit switch. This is a basic wiring configuration, is not recommended for use on high security doors. So mounting the terminal. Then to remove the I/O board, remove the 4 screws and spacers using a posi head screwdriver. You then need to drill the cable access holes using the guide on the back casing. And then drill the holes on the terminal casing to match the back box fixture points. Using the drilled mounting holes, screw the back casing to the backboard and then screw the I/O board to the back casing, ensuring to replace the spacers. The door position sensor needs to be connected to the board at the J3 section with the wire screwed into input 0 and its corresponding ground terminal. And then again in the J3 section, connect the request to exit button, with the wires being fitted into input 2 and its corresponding ground terminal. Connect the lock sense in the same J3 section on the board, with the wires being placed into input 1 and its corresponding ground terminal. When connecting the lock on your S700 reader, you have 2 options. You can either set up a fail-safe lock or a fail-secure lock. A fail-safe lock means that power is applied to lock the door, and the door will be unlocked when power is removed. For a fail-secure lock, power is applied to unlock the door, so the door will remain locked when power is removed. In this example, we're connecting a fail-safe lock, so this needs to be wired into the normally closed terminal in the section J9 on the board. To connect the power to your S700 reader, the red and black wires from your power supply unit should be inserted into the supply input and ground terminals in section J6. If you remove the 2 yellow internal speaker wires during mounting, then just remember to rewire them back to the connector in J6 on the I/O board.
To connect to the network, attach an Ethernet network cable to the RJ45 socket on the terminal at J4. You must also move the jumper to cover both pins when you're installing the S700 reader. When reassembling the terminal, you must first connect the ribbon to the I/O board. Following this, you should replace the cover. You then screw the front casing back to the rear, before finally clipping the side panels onto the reader. To configure the network of the S700, you must begin by pressing the function key 3 times. Following this, you should enter your passcode. The default here is 67670000. After this, you should access the configuration menu by entering into the network settings and then pressing the number 5. The final step should see you setting the IP address for the reader and exiting to the main menu. To confirm the process, check the network status.